So it's been a while. It is almost May, so we have like 32 more school days of school left. So let me quickly show you what our classroom looks like at the end of the year. So we did start a weather calendar last week for our weather unit in science. My whiteboard is not very clean anymore. Pencil boxes everywhere, open, unorganized. Still have our poster up from the 100th day of school. Chromebook cart is a mess. I've been having students help me with this every day. It looks like some were left uncharged, so I need to go ahead and charge those right now. Library is looking fairly clean because I do have a librarian for one of the classroom jobs. So yesterday she helped me clean that up. Here's our Easter basket craft that we did for April. Come around here. STEM bins are a mess. We used to be really good at keeping this organized, but now we're just like throwing them back. Then our choice bin area. This clearly represents how I've been feeling these days. And you can also see our book bins are out of order. It's a mess right here. So yeah, this is how our year is going. And of course, our pencils are unsharpened. So for writing these days, we're on our last unit, which is informative writing. So we are writing informative papers about animals. So I found this resource online last year, I think, because the students just needed so much support and guidance throughout writing. So what we do on the first day is we practice taking notes. So first they talk about what they already know about the animal and what they wonder about the animal, and they write it down on this paper. Then I go through these slides and read about the animal's body, habitat, diet, and some interesting facts, and they help me come up with some bullet points that they can also write on their papers. So I have them write at least 2 for each box. Then on their second page is when they start their actual writing, and I give them an example of mine. I show them that they must have a topic sentence, they must give at least 2 or 3 facts about the animal, and they must end their papers with a closing sentence. So because they need so much support and guidance, I give them examples of how to start their topic sentence, and we come up with some together. And I also give them examples of how to start their closing sentence, and we come up with some together again. So then on their papers, they choose the 2 facts they're going to include in their papers. So they write their topic sentence. We go over it as a class, so they write it down. And then they write their 2 facts. And then they close it off with a closing sentence and color their pictures. So this student decided to go above and beyond and write more than 2 facts. So she wrote her topic sentence and she wrote 1, 2, 3, 4 facts, and then she wrote her closing sentence. So I really like this resource because it really takes them step by step on how to write their papers. And even students who struggle with writing, they get so much support and guidance that it makes it easier for them to do their writing. What are you making?
This is my hair.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on my here.
So we completed 2 of our open house projects yesterday. So this is the first one. This is an All About Me lap book that we're gonna have stand on their desks. So if you open it up, it has my favorites and my friends' classroom and hobbies. And in the middle, it's like this all about me flip book. And they wrote about like their family, their goals for the school year. And it turned out really cute. I also had to make these like self-portrait dolls. Like this student, I really like the details. His Nike shoes, he likes McDonald's fries. So he made fries in his pocket. And on the inside, they wrote about things they love. This one was really cute. This one, she's wearing a skirt, long hair in the back. So this is another teacher appreciation gift. It's a Yeti or Yeti cup. It has our school logo on it. It's so cute. Projects we made for Mother's Day. This one is a card that says thank you for helping me grow, and if you pull it out, it has a little message for them. And this is a little teapot I make every year for Mother's Day. So if you pull out the lid, it says I love you because, and they wrote a reason why, and in here put a little tea bag. So today is our open house. So I had the students set up their projects on their desk before they left school today. So they have their All About Me lap book set up, the little self-portrait dolls they made, and the letters they wrote for their parents. So when the parents come in, I'm gonna lead them to the back table. I'm gonna put some water bottles here with this sign and some Starburst candies. And they're gonna come here and pick up a scavenger hunt and a pencil. So it says, check out our classroom, show your parents and special people around our classroom. Be sure to explain each item as you go through the scavenger hunt. So number one, they're gonna read the letters that are on their desks. And then they're gonna share those projects and how they worked on them. Then they're gonna go to the front of the room and share our class promise with their parents. Then they're going to share our Guess Who pictures. So on these pictures, they did not write their names, and they wrote 3 clues about themselves. And I mixed up the order just in case the parents know their student numbers. And the parents are gonna try to guess which one is their child. Then they're gonna share our classroom jobs and our classroom library, share what job and which book are their favorites. And then they get to pick something from the treasure chest. So I'm letting them take a treat home. Okay, so I just got back to school. I put out the water bottles with the sign. Also put out some candy, and this is the scavenger hunt there that they're going to pick up. And the classroom is clean and ready to go with all their projects left out. Okay, so we just started our packing up my year in first grade memory books. This is supposed to be like a suitcase, and they just finished the handles and the front and back covers. I put a picture of them underneath here from their school photos. And they did their passports and got their friends' autographs. And now we're gonna start doing, working on the papers that go inside. So we're gonna do like 1 or 2 pages per day. And I'm gonna staple it into their suitcase. And on the last page, I'm gonna write a little message for each student saying like, I enjoyed having you in my class this year and good luck in 2nd grade. So yeah, they've been having a lot of fun with this, and we do have only about 12 more school days left as of today.